Hi everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to my 20-minute vibration plate workout. This is a strength training workout. We are going to be working our full body. We're going to be challenging our muscles. I have 8-pound weights right in front of me, but feel free, and this is what I actually suggest and recommend, having sets like a set of weights, so like a 5, an 8, and a 10, and being able to switch them out as you go so you can see how you feel. If you don't feel comfortable with something, you can drop it at any time or you can increase. At least have that option. And then as you continue to do these workouts more, you'll be able to see that your body will naturally progress. And that's the goal, right? We want to get stronger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my plate for 20 minutes. I have my mode on low. Feel free as you feel more comfortable to increase that mode so it can go faster. And again, you adapt as you do these exercises more, but I always suggest going low and slow. So I'm going to hit start and we're going to just get started with the warm up. And stand with our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to take a nice deep cleansing breath in and blow it out. Deep breath in and blow it out. What I have you do is roll those shoulders back for 3, 2, and 1, and then forwards for 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna start right away by just doing half squats up and down, keeping that core tight, squeezing the glutes as you come up. Every workout that we do, or every exercise I should say, is going to be 30 seconds, okay? So 30 seconds of work. We'll be taking breaks in between except for during the warm-up. And so feel free to get water anytime, towel off, and then come back. So we are going to be, again, this is going to go by very fast. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do last 2 and 1. Squeeze up, stand a little wider. And now we're just going to go down a little deeper. Go as slow as you feel comfortable. If at any time this is bothering your knees or you're like, I don't feel steady, you just go higher. It's fine. We're still working. Give yourself grace throughout this entire workout or any of my workouts because we are vibrating on a plate. None of these are going to be easy. If we did them on the ground, it would be hard, but it's harder when we're trying to balance on the plate. But we're going to get the most benefit by doing these exercises on the plate. So keep with that. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're getting that heart rate up right away. Now go back to your shoulder width apart. We're going to do lunges off the plate. Taking that right leg, putting those arms up. We'll start and then coming up. Keep that core tight. Go back to the other side. Come up. What I suggest doing is looking at your plate as you're working through these. Keeping that core tight. Those arms are strong. We're doing this for 30 seconds. The alternating really helps with getting more balance. And we're really strengthening. You feel it in your whole body when you're doing this. I love this exercise for a warm-up. I'm telling you right now, you just feel everything working and we're getting that heart rate up. And we're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So we are ready to grab our weights. So pick whatever one you feel comfortable with. I'm grabbing my 8s. And we are going to start with a lunge position. So take that right leg off. You can have your heel up, or you can do a flat foot, like a flat heel like I'm doing. Knee is lined up with the ankle. Hinge forwards. We are pulling back and squeezing our back and down. So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. So let's get started. Hinge forwards. Concentrate on something in front of you. It keeps you in the correct posture. And really put the weight into that leg that is on the vibration plate, because that is what we're burning. We're burning a lot here, but we are focusing and honing in on that leg that's on the vibration plate right now. We're gonna do 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna come up. Just give yourself a second in between to just let everything simmer. And now we're going to take the other leg. And again, you can lift your heel up or down, up to you. Hinge forwards, let's get into position. Knee over the ankle, hinge forwards, and we're gonna start pulling back for 30 seconds. Breathing into these exercises, keeping that core tight, looking ahead of you on either the floor, the mat, just to keep that back aligned. Keep those abs strong. We have 10 more seconds left. Keep going. You're gonna be feeling this burn. It's gonna burn so good. When you're burning, it means you're burning calories and you're getting stronger. Last 2, and last 1. Nice work, everyone. So now I'm just gonna tell you what we're gonna do while you're, take a second just to let that simmer. We're gonna take that left leg off the plate, okay? My right leg is gonna stay on here, and I'm gonna kind of turn it so that it's pointing diagonally. I'm gonna put my hands right in front of me, and I'm gonna twist up and then down, making sure that when I'm pushing that weight into that right leg, and then I'm coming down and twist, and I'm twisting my abs and coming down. So we're gonna go in 4, 3, 2, 1 for 30 seconds. And if you wanna go a little faster, you can. Otherwise, take your time. Enjoy the movements. Enjoy squeezing that core. Those obliques are igniting. We're feeling, again, isolated in that standing leg. And these movements go by fast. So we're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come up, give it a little shake, shake, and we're gonna change to the other side. So we're giving a little break as we're alternating. And again, that toe is in the corner, and we're going to hold our weights right in front of you, and we're going to twist up for 30 seconds starting now. So up, and again, it's balance also. So if you feel like you need to drop the weights now because it's a little too much, then go right ahead. Really feel that in the standing leg, that core. I feel my shoulders, my biceps, the full body worker. We're at 5 more seconds. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. So come on up, shake, shake, shake. We're gonna do our second set of this exercise. So again, take that right leg back and knee over the ankle. You know it by now. Hinge forwards, abs tight. Focus on something and pull up for 30 seconds. If you were flat-footed, flat-heeled before, and you wanna lift that heel up this time and see how that feels. It's more intense in that standing leg. So, you know, it's nice to try it sometimes for the second round because we're tired at this point. So we have a couple more seconds left. We're at 3, 2, really squeeze, and 1. Come up, shake, shake, shake. Go to the other side, and knee over the ankle, hinge forwards. Want to try on your toe. This time, go right ahead. We're gonna lift up for 30 seconds. Whew. Here we go. Really squeezing, looking in front of you, making sure that our back is aligned, we're not arched, our core is strong, and we are focusing on that back like we're squeezing a walnut between our scapula. We're gonna do 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, come up. So we are going to do our last set of our twists. So we're gonna take that left leg off, point that toe to the corner, arms up, and we are going to start twisting right now for 30 seconds. Again, balance, try to focus on something that's going to make it easier for you to stay focused, stay steady. If you're wobbling, that's totally normal, but the thing is I just don't want you to fall. So we're gonna do 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We are burning it out. So you think only 2 times per exercise is not gonna be too bad, but it burns, but it's good. So we are going to start in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Twisting. Really concentrate on keeping those weights up, not having them drop down. That's also a hard part. You can see my biceps are like bulging. Bulging for me anyway. We're gonna do 10 more seconds. We're gonna take a little break. You can grab some water. We're at 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Grab some water, towel off, and then give ourselves a good 15 seconds before we start the second set of exercises, which are going to be hammer curls, like a bicep hammer curl. And then we're also going to be doing side alternating leg lifts with upright rows. Whew. So come back, pick up your weights if you took a break. What we're gonna do is slightly bend our knees, keep it with that shoulder width apart, and we're gonna start in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna go heels up, so calf raises and hammer curl. Breathing into this. Again, knees slightly bent, which I feel is good to help us stay steady on our plate. We have only 10 more seconds left. And then we're gonna change exercises. We're at 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Give it a second in between, shoulders up and back. Reset your posture. And we're gonna start by lifting up with a flexed foot or flexed heel and coming up. Now, if the alternating, because I want you really looking at your plate when you're doing this, which isn't the most, it's a little awkward, right? Sometimes it might hurt your neck. So if you feel comfortable, you can look up, just go slow with these. If you want, you can do 15 seconds on each one, or you can just do 2 on each one. Whatever modification you choose is fine by me. And we're squeezing that side glute. I always want to give you the challenge, which the challenge would be to alternate. We're going to do the last 2 and the last 1. Good job. Take a second to breathe, catch your breath, and we're going to start our second set of calf raises with our hammer curls. So just 5 more seconds. 3, get into position. 2, and 1. So hammer curl, heels up, up. And you go nice and slow through these, landing as gentle as possible. Sometimes it's easier to hinge slightly forwards, keeping that core tight, breathing into each motion, enjoying this burn, enjoying the fact that you're getting stronger every single time you do these workouts. We're gonna do last one, nicely done. And we are going to give ourselves 5 seconds, get in position, and we're gonna start alternating our side flexed kicks with our upright rows. Core tight, try to be tall in that spine. And again, you can make the modification however you want to. Do 2 on one leg, alternate 2 on the other leg. But eventually, the goal is to try to alternate. The main goal is to not fall off. So we're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So now I'm gonna have you just take a second. We're on our last set of exercises. So we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna show them to you. So I'm gonna have you hinge forwards. It's going to be a tricep kickback. So we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna do a Russian deadlift on the plate, going down and squeezing up, okay? We're gonna do 5 more seconds. I feel like I'm starting to get like a little delirious, like I'm like forgetting something, but we're good. I should probably have had like a sip of water or dropped my weights. So we are going to start with our triceps. So hinging forwards, elbows into your body, and we are going to extend back. And we're doing this for 30 seconds. And you can do this nice and slow. The more that you get into those legs, the more that you're gonna feel it in those legs, which is a nice little bonus. We have 15 more seconds. We're squeezing tight. You're almost done. So after these 2 exercises, we're gonna give ourselves a nice stretch. Let some of that lactic acid release. Last one. Good job. So now we're gonna go to our Russian deadlifts. So what I want you to do is keep that front heel down, your right heel down. I'm kind of turning my body so I can stay on my plate better. That left toe is up, abs tight. What I want you to do is just go down that leg and come up, okay? So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds on this leg starting now. So I always say it's just like pulling up and down your stocking, keeping that core super tight, and then squeezing that glute and the back of that hamstring. You do not have to go all the way down if that's more comfortable to you. You know, if you feel more advanced and you can go all the way down, great. You do not have to. You can go just to your knee and come up, and you still feel it. This is the last one. I just want to let you know. You do not have to do anything extra, and you can still, on this vibration plate, really get a good burn. We're gonna go on the other side in 3, 2, and 1. So if you want to go all the way down and squeezing that back glute and hamstring, great. But if it's more comfortable, just go to the knee and squeeze up, and you are still getting that juicy burn in that back glute. We are working, and we're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay. Give yourself a little breather. Shoulders up and back. And you're going to work those triceps. So we're going to hinge forwards, elbows in. This is the last set of the triceps. My arms are on fire. And so we are going to hinge back and extend back and in. We're going to do this for 30 seconds starting right now. If you are feeling this, I'm sweating. I feel like my face is actually beet red. I would love for you to message me, let me know how you feel after doing this workout. I am dying to know. I've never done a workout like this, quite like this yet. So I want to see how you felt about it, especially when we're talking like perimenopause and things like that. It is so good to work your whole body, use heavier weights. The vibration plate brings another level of advancement to it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm hoping that you're seeing the results because we were working so hard. We're gonna do last 2 and last 1. Good job. We're gonna go right into those Russian deadlifts. So we are running out of time, which we're having so much fun. So easy to do. We're gonna go down and up for 30 seconds. I've tried so hard to keep my focus Keep my core tight, breathing. There's so many things happening on this plate, and I just want to make sure that I'm in good form and I'm doing the right thing. We're going to do 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go right into the other side. And here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. And I'm telling you, we are going to have such a nice stretch that we fully deserve. I am so proud of you all for being here and challenging yourself with this workout. I want to say this is probably one of the hardest ones I think I've done, even with the challenges. But you know what? We've got this. We are strong, we are capable, and we are going to keep on pushing through and progressing. We're at last one, and we're going to drop our weights, and we are going to come off of our plate. Whew. I am just ready for this stretch more than anything right now. So my heart rate is up. I'm sure yours is too. So we're just going to take some deep breaths and step side by side, side to side. Let that heart rate come down. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Stay, put your legs wide and then just roll the shoulders back and really just sink in to those legs, letting that heart rate come down, twisting into this motion, nice and graceful. And we're just gonna roll that shoulder forwards. Oh, I hope you all enjoyed that. And this is honestly to me like the best part. Just give your body thanks and gratitude for the hard work that you did today and just showing up today. You showed up for yourself. You're investing in your body. That's an investment that'll last a lifetime. So we're just gonna take our arms, open them, and scoop our stomach in and round our back, and then open and get that nice stretch in that chest and that back. Breathing in to the stretch, so in and out, in and out, and just do 2 more. Last one. Good job. What I want us to do is, if you have something to hold on to, or if you don't, it's fine. Take that heel, put it over that knee, and give ourselves a nice figure 4 stretch. Really stretch out that back side and those hips. This just feels so delicious right now. Whew, I like this little corner right here. I feel like this is a nice spot. A nice spot for me to be at this moment in time. So I'm going to switch legs. Oh, I like this. I didn't ever think of this before. But I feel a little unsteady. That was a lot of work. You know, you're working a lot of muscle fibers in the body, and so we really need to recover. You want to just stand on your plate for a couple of minutes, just to kind of move that lactic acid. That would be great for your recovery. I also have recovery workouts in the library as well. You can try one of those tomorrow. But definitely give yourself some rest tomorrow, or do something light, because this was a really hard workout to do. It was really aggressive. So make sure you think about that and listen to your body, okay? So I'm gonna have you take a deep breath in and push it out. Let that head hang, get a nice blood rush to the brain. If you wanna put your hands on your plate, you can do that. If not, I think I just turned it on. Just put your feet, practice your stretching, and you can try to touch the floor, your ankles, or your knees. You can shake your neck. No. And yes. Roll up. I'm just going to have you put that right knee forwards, and then just drop down and get into like a little runner's lunge. Whew. Give yourself a nice little twist. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. We're going deep in it today. And then we're just gonna crawl over to the middle, press down, and then go to the other side. Let your body twist open. Look at your hand. Breathe in and out. And walk back to the middle. Let your head hang one more time. Slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. You guys did amazing. Please message me. Let me know anything else that you would like to see. Thank you so much for working out with me. I love you guys. Thank you.